Welcome to the Miami Condo Minute. I'm Peter Zalewski. I'm a condo consultant. I'm also the founder of the Miami Condo Investing Club. Check out the website, miamicondo.club. If you give me a minute, I'll give you some valuable information about the South Florida condo market. What are we talking about today? We're talking about how a Miami renter can save nearly $21,000 a year on average by simply leasing a place rather than purchasing. That's based on a brand new study that came out from bankrate.com. According to this brand new study that was just released this week by bankrate.com, and the headline is called Steady: Renting is increasingly more affordable than buying in most large U.S. metro areas. If you take a look at what the study found, it found that in the United States, the average rent being paid monthly is $2,000 a month. You look at the average mortgage payment is coming in at just under $2,800 a month. If you take a look at what the savings is United States wide to rent versus own, it's about $9,200 cheaper to rent than actually own your own place. What is that on a monthly basis? That's coming out to $768 a month you save by being a renter. Now, how does South Florida factor into it? Well, let's take a look at it. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Pompano Beach metro area is ranked number 7. $2,721 a month is the average rent versus the average mortgage payment, $4,449 a month. If you take a look at what you will save if you're renting rather than owning, you're saving $20,736 and or $1,728 a month by renting rather than owning. Wow, this creates some real havoc for people on the south side, real estate professionals who are trying to convince people, don't waste your money. You need to buy so you can build equity. Why would you rent? Because you're simply just pissing your money away. Well, according to this Bankrate study, it's completely the opposite. It's much better to go in and rent a place. And if a landlord does need to rent it to you, chances are they're going to be subsidizing your rent. So why would anybody possibly venture into purchasing at this moment in time, especially given the fact that we're seeing a pullback in sales? We're seeing a pullback in pricing. We're seeing rising costs, especially associated with condominiums going up because of the Surfside condo collapse and legislation that followed. Maintenance fees are rising. Special assessments are kicking in, and many of them are significant, anywhere from $25,000 per unit if it's less than 4 stories in a building to more than $100,000 a unit if the building's at least 14 stories tall. These are sizable payments that need to be made in addition to your regular carrying costs if you're an owner. Oh, and by the way, many condo associations are only giving unit owners a year to come up with that lump sum payment or break it out in 12 monthly payments.